Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, ZTV wrestling fans, it is now time, at last, for the long-awaited ZTV Deathmatch presents the pay-per-view. Tonight, feuds will be settled, championships will be determined, there's going to be blood, there's going to be limbs, there's going to be mayhem, there's going to be action the likes of which you've never seen before and will never see again. It's the most exciting wrestling card ever presented in the fucking universe. It's the pay-per-view. We've got 12 amazing matches. Well, actually 11 amazing matches and then the fucking jobbers match. But we're going to see some of the ultimate fights, the biggest battles ever possibly conveyed in the history of the motherfucking universe. I'm not going to fucking waste a lot of hyperbole and bullshit. Let's get to our first match. This is for the King of Jobbers belt. Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the ZTV King of Jobbers. This man has been in fucking hiding for weeks. He's finally come out to defend his title. The Miz! Oh, he fell in the ring on his way in. What a chump. Get in there, you fucker. There's The Miz. We've got the lovely Crimson Viper as our referee for this evening's events. Commissioner Zangief has promised that justice will be served. He is in attendance to make sure that there is no more shenanigans than normal. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes his first fucking challenger. Everybody's favorite fucking redneck, lame-ass asshole, Bob Holly. Oof. And the second challenger, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling's only bisexual, lame-ass, afro-wearing idiot, Orlando Jordan. Wait a minute, somebody else is sneaking up from behind. Oh, he just dropped Orlando Jordan on the post and slammed him on it. Wait a minute, that's fucking Jeff Jarrett. What the fuck is he doing? Listen up, all you slap nuts. I'm the chosen one. I've got all the stroke around here, and I'm pissed off that nobody let me into this pay-per-view. So I'm gonna fight in this here match. Choke on that, slap nuts. Does this motherfucker even know what match he just put himself into? This is the fucking King of Jobbers match. Whoever fucking loses the fall. Well, let me explain the rules of this matchup as we get underway here. Jeff Jarrett is considered now a valid competitor in this matchup, because anybody that wants to fucking compete for the King of Jobbers belt can. If The Miz pins any of the combatants in the match, he passes the belt on to that person. If any of the other guys in the matchup are pinned, whoever makes the pinfall is eliminated from the match so that they don't have to fucking worry about being the King of Jobbers anymore. Orlando Jordan, who is laid out at ringside, is still a fucking viable competitor in this match. Of course, he's out cold, and immediately Jeff Jarrett, he takes Bob Holly down. He's trying to wrestle a great matchup here. Bob Holly. Miz hits Bob Holly. Jeff Jarrett. He lands a stroke on the Miz, but Bob Holly's got Jeff Jarrett. And there's an Alabama slam. Bob Holly goes for the pin. Crimson Viper's looking for 1, 2, 3. Bob Holly makes a pin on Jeff Jarrett. Bob Holly is eliminated from further competition. Meanwhile, Orlando Jordan is fucking crawling back into the ring. He's probably pissed. Miz drop kicks him off the post. Jeff Jarrett, he's looking to get him on the stroke. No, the Miz reverses it. The Miz with a neck breaker. The Miz is now perched up on the ropes. What's he gonna fucking do? He's gonna do a splash. Jeff Jarrett gets out of the way. Jeff Jarrett. 1, 2. No, the Miz kicks out. Orlando Jordan is still trying to get into this match. Oh, he's in. Miz is trying to pin him. He's trying to pat. No, the Jeff Jarrett kicks him off, and there's the stroke. The Miz is out. Orlando Jordan, though, is up. He's going to do whatever his lame finishing move is. It's the super body slam of death. There it is. But Crimson Viper fell over. I think she might have fallen asleep out of boredom. She's snoring. She's snoring, ladies and gentlemen. The Miz. Skull-crushing finale on Orlando Jordan. He could have the pin, but Crimson Viper has fallen asleep during this match. What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? Miz could have this match won. Jeff Jarrett, what's Jeff Jarrett planning? He's up on the ropes. He falls off. I think he bumped his head. The Miz, get some deadly weapon. Do something to make this interesting. He's trying to get. There's a skull-crushing finale on Jeff Jarrett. Everybody's down. Orlando Jordan's down. The Miz is down. Jeff Jarrett is down. Crimson Viper has fallen asleep. Wait a minute. Here comes Butcher Brown. We haven't seen hide nor hair of him for ages. He just obliterates Orlando Jordan for no good reason. The Miz is up. He's like, what the fuck is this guy? Jeff Jarrett, he gets a punch for his trouble. Everybody's been beaten up further. Orlando Jordan gets punched. He falls on top of Jeff Jarrett. Crimson Viper finally wakes up. She's like, oh shit, I forgot I'm supposed to referee this match. 1, 2, 3. Orlando Jordan has pinned Jeff Jarrett. Orlando Jordan is out of this match. There goes Butcher Brown. He's done. Oh, Crimson Viper finally woke up. She's like, oh shit, did I miss something? The Miz is pissed. He's jawing with Crimson Viper. Crimson Viper kicks him in the face. But The Miz, he falls on top of Jeff Jarrett for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Miz has done it. Miz has done it. Miz has lost the King of Jobbers title. We have a new fucking champion. Crimson Viper is bored out of her skull. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Jarrett has won it. Jeff Jarrett, what the fuck? Jeff Jarrett seems overjoyed. He's the champion. He doesn't even fucking realize what belt he just won. Look at this. I've never seen a man so happy to be King of Jobbers. He's the champ. He's the champion. He's parading around like he won a belt that actually meant something. Look at this. The man's happy as can be. I think the man's fucking delirious, ladies and gentlemen. Viper just is like, whatever. Jeff Jarrett, ladies and gentlemen, is the new king of the Jobber Mountain. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Coming out from under the ring, here comes Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack, he clobbers Jeff Jarrett for no fucking reason. Jeff Jarrett's like, hold up. And boom! There goes Jeff Jarrett. Bang, bang! Bang, bang, motherfuckers. There goes Cactus Jack. We'll see him a little later on. But ladies and gentlemen, your new ZTV King of Jobbers is none other than Jeff Jarrett. Let's all give the man a big round of applause. After all, he is the man fucking responsible for bringing us TNA wrestling. So let's give it up for Jeff Jarrett. That was an incredible opening bout. I can't even imagine the fact we fucking got 11 more to go. It's just incredulous to think such a thing is even possible. We got a big, big, big match coming up next. And by big, I mean big. Because the guys that are in this match are big. Coming up first, accompanied to the ring by the manager of champions, Harvey Whippleman, the Giant Gonzalez. Look at Harvey Whippleman, he looks great. Let's see the Giant Gonzalez. He's really big. And his opponent, also really fucking tall. But at least this guy's got some muscle on him. Coming out, the Great Khali! Oof, he fell. The Great Khali, ladies and gentlemen, versus Giant Gonzalez. These are many of the biggest hosses of ever. Look out for Harvey Whippleman at ringside. That guy's a shady shyster. Look at this. I can't imagine. These two guys combined are almost 15 feet tall. If you stretched these guys from end to end, you'd have like a fucking basketball hoop or something. Alright, let's get into this and wrestle. Look at these guys. They're going toe to toe. Khali with a punch. Giant Gonzalez is flayed. He comes back with a punch. And a big sissy slap. Oh, Khali dodges that. Oh, a brain chop. Oh, the Giant Gonzalez is down. Look at Harvey Whippleman, though. He's trying to fucking do something. Great Khali picks Harvey Whippleman up from throws Harvey Whippleman into deadly spikes. Harvey Whippleman is in deadly spikes, ladies and gentlemen. But that gave the Gonzalez, a boot to the head. Now he's choking him out on the ropes. Meanwhile, his poor manager is fucking stuck in deadly spikes. Does anybody care? No, I didn't think so. Giant Gonzalez is going out to the ring to get some plunder. He's got the deadly leather strap. he's gonna fucking tie the Great Khali up and choke him out or something. This is heinous. Look at this vile man. The Khali is losing energy though rapidly. But no, Khali with a back fist. The Gonzalez goes down. Khali has got up a deadly barbell. Look at the massive might as he picks up that barbell. That barbell weight, that's 800 pounds of weight. And he's throwing it around like it's nothing. Look at the strength of the Khali. He bashes Gonzalez in the kneecap. Oh, and he hits him again. Oh, and again. Oh. That's a good way to take the big man down, is work on his knees. My leg. Khali's got him up and takes him. Oh, what the hell is he doing? He's going for a pin. 1, 2. No! The Giant Gonzalez is up. He's not going to get him that quick. The Giant Gonzalez is tough, I guess. He's back up. Oh, and he hits a chop. Sends the Khali stumbling. He's trying to get him over the ropes. There's deadly. If he gets him over the ropes, there may be trouble because there's a deadly table and deadly spikes on this side of the floor. He's trying to throw him out. He's trying to throw him out. No, the Khali fights his way. Oh, and he lands on the barbell. We've got more deadly spikes on the other side of the ring. Khali, he picks one. He's setting him up for the Khali bomb. He can't get him up, and the Giant Gonzalez reverses it. Khali is slumped up against the ropes. Oh noes, this is heinous. This is a better matchup than I expected. I expected these guys to be immobile. But now the Khali. Giant Gonzalez is down. Oh! Khali with a ram. Meanwhile, Harvey Skippelman is climbing up out of the deadly spikes. He's trying to make his way over. Oh, and he falls over and falls through the table. Unfucking believable. Harvey Mippelman is down and out. Now the Great Khali is looking under the ring. He's got some plunder. He's got a fucking ring post from the old ring. What the fuck was that doing under the ring? Remnants of the old ring, ladies and gentlemen. The ring post. He's winding up. He levels the Giant Gonzalez, who's down and out. Khali, ladies and gentlemen, he's getting up on the rope. What the hell is he going to do up on the rope? Moonsault! I don't believe it. The Great Khali did a moonsault. Whoa, this is unbelievable. Crimson Viper doesn't believe it. 1, 2, 3. The Great Khali has won this match. Unbelievable. I never thought I'd fucking see the Great Khali do a motherfucking moonsault off the top rope. Unbelievable. Even here at ZTV Deathmatch, we're surprised sometimes. The Great Khali is doing a dance. Wait a minute. Giant Gonzalez up, he's mad. No, Khali's got the Gonzalez. Khali bomb out in the deadly spikes. The Giant Gonzalez has been Khali bombed out to the floor into deadly spikes. Now he's trying to back on Crimson Viper. I don't think she's interested. Khali doesn't care. He's through. Look at him dance. Look at him dance, ladies and gentlemen. This is a happy event. The Great Khali has defeated the nefarious Giant Gonzalez and left him laying in deadly spikes. What a great said only if the cars got derailed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got a big grudge match coming up next. In fact, this next match is such a fucking grudge. We gotta fucking... The only way that we can settle this fucking grudge is to put it in a fucking deadly steel cage. That's right. So we're setting up the steel cage, ladies and gentlemen, for this big fucking grudge match. Ladies and gentlemen, the deadly steel cage is set up. We're constructing the cage, ladies and gentlemen. Because that's the only way we can take the fury of this. That's a fucking match. In fact, we need to reinforce the cage with the deadly cage bolts. It's the only way to fucking take the and the fury of this match. Alright. Cage is set up. It's time to introduce our combatants. Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, the most nefarious of ever, the Iron Sheik. Here comes the Iron Sheik, ladies and gentlemen. He's nefarious, no good Nick. He's in the cage. His fucking curly boots are hooked on the cage and you can't get him out. There he is, the fucking Iron Sheik. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, coming out, America's biggest hero, Sergeant Slaughter. Wait a minute, Sergeant Slaughter is climbing up the cage. And he jumps off and lands on the Iron Sheik, and we're underway. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big battle. Ladies and gentlemen, the only way to win this one Sergeant Slaughter is attacking the Sheik. He's attacking the Sheik. The only way to win this one is either by pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage. Sergeant Slaughter is being thrown into the cage. Sergeant Slaughter into the cage. Sergeant Slaughter into the cage again. Iron Sheik. He's kicking with that curly boot. But no, Sergeant Slaughter's up. Suplex on the cage. Crimson Viper is down. Sergeant Slaughter is up on the ropes. No, he's up on the cage. He falls down and lands on his head. Oh, nose. Don't tell me Iron Sheik is gonna fucking fuck him up the ass and humble him in the camel clutch. There it is. He's fucking him up the ass in the camel clutch. But no, Sergeant Slaughter is up. He's fighting off the Sheik. Both guys, the cage has been moosified, and both fucking men are out of the cage. Harvey Whippleman is fucking still out there. The cage is giving way, ladies and gentlemen. This is a massacre. They're fighting out on the floor. Even the fucking cage can't contain the wrath of these two guys. Sergeant Slaughter is gonna give him a slaughter cannon. Iron Sheik is down. Iron Sheik is down. He's trying to pin him, but they're not inside the cage, so the pin isn't valid. He slams the Sheik into the steps and lands his ass in the deadly spikes. The cage, ladies and gentlemen, even the cage can't fucking contain the fury of these men. That cage is giving way. The cage is giving way, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Iron Sheik is being rammed into the cage. Part of the cage is just giving way and falling down and landed on top of Sergeant Slaughter and Iron Sheik. By God, this is infabulous. I've never seen such a thing ever. I've never seen such a thing ever. Crimson Viper is looking at the chaos below. Both guys are down and fucking pinned under the cage. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Both guys, I think Crimson Viper is waving it off. She's waving it off. I think both guys are dead. Both guys are out of it. That's it. I don't believe what we just witnessed. This is the first time I've ever seen such a thing. Neither guy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've ever seen something like this. A piece of the cage has given way and fucking crushed both guys. Both guys have been squashed under the mass of the cage. I don't believe this. This is not what we expected. Both of these guys are hurt, ladies and gentlemen. This is just immebulous. I hope we get some fucking help for these guys. Here comes some of our attendants. Guile and Ryu have come to at least get the cage off of these guys. This is just tremendous. Both guys are out. Both guys are out. This is just despicable. I don't know. Get these guys some help. We're getting them out, hopefully to get some medical attention for Sergeant Slaughter and the Iron Sheik, ladies and gentlemen. That was just... I've never seen such a thing in my life. I've never seen a match where the cage crashed down and smashed as we safely take down the rest of the cage. I've never seen a match where the cage fucking gave way and smashed two guys underneath it. It's just infabulous and permabulous. I hope Sergeant Slaughter... Obviously, nothing has been settled between these two. They're going to continue to feud. continue to battle. Obviously, even the cage. We expected, ladies and gentlemen, that these men would be able to settle the score in a cage, and not even the cage could withstand the fury of Sergeant Slaughter and the Iron Sheik. These men will probably feud for all of ever. All right, as we get things settled here. Wow, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, that was unbelievable. Hopefully these men get better and can wrestle again and entertain the ZTV viewing audience. But enough of that. The show must go on, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for our next fucking match. The next match is the next match might be even more fucking chaotic, because coming up to the ring, we've got all three members of Demolition. Yes, for the first time ever, for the first time in ZTV, it's going to be all three members of Demolition as a unit, rather than just having two guys and having them pull shady shenanigans. You can see they're not wearing the masks this time because they have no reason to hide their identity. Because all three guys will be in the ring at once in a deadly brawl. They're going up against some of their arch rivals, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up, it's the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldog, who has recovered from his injuries and is taking place in this match, along with Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Whoever wins this match is likely to have a good chance of being the next in line to receive a shot at whoever wins the tag team title match later on tonight between Mega Bucks and the Legion of Doom. Alright, let's fight. Here we go. It's a big blah right off the bat. Everybody's fighting. Axe and Bulldog, crushing the Hitman. Crush is crushed. Anvil and Smash. He's smashing them. Here's Axe. Axe is attacking the Bulldog. Bret Hart attacks Axe. Crush is up. Crush takes the Bulldog. Oh! Bulldog is in a table already. Unbelievable. Some more deadly spikes have just appeared at ringside. That could be Megaboliss in the past. The Anvil, and he's tackled. And the Anvil just fell out of the ring, landed on the steps. His head spun backwards. He just attacked Crush. But now Bret Hart is left in the ring with Demolition. All the Demolition are attacking Bret Hart. Crush has got Bret Hart. But Smash fell off. Oh noes. Smash in the Anvil. The Anvil, he's got one of those posts. And he just smash. He smash again. Now the Anvil, he puts his head properly. He's got the deadly hammer that was under the ring. He's got himself some plunder. The Anvil is swinging the hammer as a test. He looks pleased with its deadly effectiveness. And he just smashes Axe with the hammer. Meanwhile, here comes Crush. Anvil and Crush. The Bulldog is still out. The Bulldog is down. Crush. The Crush has the Anvil up. Deadly throw. But Bret Hart is up. And he's got Axe. Here comes the pile driver. Axe is down. Bret Hart's going for the pin. 1, 2, no! Crush breaks it up. Meanwhile, Smash is recovering. The Bulldog is recovering. Both guys getting back into the ring. This is a turkey kernel of the epicest proportion. Who the hell knows what's gonna fucking happen next? Axe and Smash are attacking the Bulldog, but here comes the Anvil. Anvil, he slams Smash, drops an elbow on him. Bulldog has got Axe up. He's got him on the. He's gonna get him on a power slam. But oh no, Crush lariats him. Crush is down. Axe is down. Everybody's down. Anvil goes for the pin on Smash. 1, 2, no! Smash kicks out. Bret Hart. Here comes a suplex. Oh! Smash is down. Crush. Crushing the Anvil. Crushing the Anvil. Crushing the Anvil. These guys are grappling. And both guys fall out of the ring. Oh no, they're in deadly spikes. Oh God, deadly spikes. It's down to Bret, the Bulldog, and Axe and Smash. Smash. He's gonna go for his deadly suplex. There it is. Here comes Axe. Axe. Axe and Bret Hart. No, Bret Hart slingshots him over the ropes. Bret Hart is gonna he's gonna put Smash on the sharpshooter. He could have. He's got the sharpshooter on Smash. He's got the sharpshooter on Smash. Crimson Viper's coming over to check on Smash. But here Crush is out of the deadly spikes. Crush clotheslines Bret Hart and breaks up the sharpshooter. What nefarious heels. But here comes the Anvil. He's pissed up. He's got Smash. He's got Smash up. Or he's got Crush. We can see the heart attack. Here comes the heart attack. There it is! 1, 2, no! Smash just barely makes the save. The Bulldog's got Axe. The Bulldog has Axe. Power slam. No, Crush trips him up. Crush trips him up. Crush has the Bulldog up. This could, what is he doing? This could be a variation of the decapitation. Axe is up. There, the decapitation. Crimson Viper's tangled up in the ring. She can't make the... And the Anvil breaks it up. She's down. She fell down. Anvil is setting up for the deadly Anvil slide. There it is! Wait a minute. Smash. Smash got a deadly megaphone. And he just clobbered the Anvil with it. What the hell? Axe turns over. The Anvil. 1, 2. Bulldog tries to make the save. He gets hit with the thing. 3. Oh no! The Demolition have won this match. The Demolition, ladies and gentlemen, have won through skullduggery by hook or by crook. Demolition have defeated the Hart Foundation in this bloody match of carnage.
Here comes the axe, and here comes the smasher, the demolition, walking disaster.
What heinous no-gooders.
Pain and destruction is all in vain.
Heinous no-gooders. Demolition have won. Demolition will likely, although this has been billed as the official #1 contenders match, it is more of a grudge match. Demolition will have a legitimate claim of being #1 contenders for the tag team belts later on in the evening. The Hart Foundation are disappointed, but after this far from over. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, we've got a big battle. Coming up first, the Ultimate Warrior! Warrior! He knocked Christian Viper down by shaking the rope. And his opponent, another face-painted warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, Sting! Sting attacks the warrior right off the bat, but the warrior is not having none of that. Clothesline. Sting apparently turned his back on the warrior a couple of weeks ago, and now, as a result, we've got this matchup. This is, I believe, Sting punches the warrior. Warrior with a punch. These guys are punching. Sting's motives in ZTV Deathmatch are as of yet unknown. But Sting with a suplex on the warrior. Now he's stomping on the warrior. But the warrior's up, clothesline! Sting is slumped up against the ropes. Warrior with a splash, no! Sting is looking, he's gonna put the warrior in the Scorpion Deathlock. He's got warrior in the Scorpion Deathlock. But the warrior powers his way out. Sting flies out of the ropes. Lands on some post or something. Sting, though. Sting is undone. He's got a chair. What the hell? What a no-gooder. Sting wallops the warrior with a chair. He hit the warrior with a chair. Sting is up on the ropes. He's going for a splash. He landed on it. He's got his feet on the ropes. 1, 2, no, the warrior barely kicks out. Sting lands another pin. 1, 2, no, warrior. He throws Sting clear out of the ring. Warrior with a lucha dive. No, Sting gets out of the way and warrior brains himself on the entrance ramp. Sting climbs, or warrior climbs in the ring, and now they're grappling again. Warrior whips him into the ropes. Clothesline! Sting is up. Another clothesline. Sends Sting flying clear to the floor. Warrior goes out after him. Sting, though, reverses it. Oh, Warrior's into the post. Sting with a stinger splash sends the warrior further into the post. The warrior is down. Warrior is down. Sting. Sting. Sting is dropping knees on the warrior. He throws the warrior back into the ring. He's got the warrior up against the ropes. He's going to set up for a stinger splash. No! Warrior out of the way. No! Sting is down. Warrior. Warrior with a splash. 1, 2, no! Sting kicks out. This has been an exciting match, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these guys have a lot of energy. Warrior, though, is up. Warrior is up. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's shaking the whole fucking ring. Sting is up. Warrior's got him up. There it is. The gorilla press. The gorilla press. What power. What power. Sting is down. Warrior. Warrior goes for a splash and misses. Sting rolls out of the way. Sting. Whoosh! Sting with a deadly nerve strike. The warrior is down and out. What the hell? Sting with some deadly attacks I've never seen him do before. Warrior goes flying and does a flibule flip. The Warrior is gasping for air. What did Sting do to him? What is this nefariousness? Sting picks up the Warrior. What has Sting done to the Warrior? He's got him all set up. There's the Scorpion Death Drop. Wait a minute, Sting is really looking to put the exclamation point on this one. What the hell? I've never seen Sting act this way before. He's got a chair set up in the ring. He's got the Warrior again. Scorpion Death Drop onto the chair. What is this? Sting with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Sting wins. Sting wins. I've never seen him act this way before, using nefarious nerve strikes and fucking dropping the Warrior onto a chair. Sting has won this match, but what has he done to the Warrior? Has Sting turned over to the dark side? The Warrior is down and out. Sting is putting the boots to the Warrior. Unbelievable. This is heinous and dangerous. There he goes. What just happened? The Warrior is down and out. Sting just vanished into the clouds. I don't know what to make of the ring. Alright. For the next match, we don't need no fucking referee. What you're about to witness, ladies and gentlemen, is history in the fucking making. This is the finals of the Intercontinental title tournament. And as previously stated, this is going to be a Pillar of Pain match. What does that mean? Well, first, above the ring, reinforced with styrofoam concrete, is a deadly platform. There's the deadly platform, ladies and gentlemen. To further add to the hazard, there are additional deadly posts of pain. On this platform of pain. Ready to fucking smash somebody. Above that, on top of this platform, is in fact the deadly Pillar of Pain. You can see it. High up above. Hung from the very, very top of the Pillar of Pain is, in fact, the coveted Intercontinental title belt. These men, the 6 men that have reached this final match have fought hard for the crack of getting that belt off of the top of that pillar. The hopes and dreams of 6 men, one of them, their dream will come true tonight. One man of these remaining 6 will become the champion. God only knows what fate awaits the other 5. They may wind up in deadly spikes. They may land through a table. I don't know. This is the Intercontinental title tournament finals. It is a 6-man pillar of pain match. Anything goes. The winner is the one who can climb up to the top of the pillar of pain and retrieve the title belt. Without further ado, let's get on to the combatants. Coming up first, a great wrestler, none other than Mr. Perfect. Entrant number 2, the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. Up next, one of the most dangerous men of ever, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. Next up, I don't know how the fuck this man got this far, but he's here. From being a participant in the in the inaugural jobber fights to being in the finals for the Intercontinental Tournament, the Brooklyn Brawler. Up next, Canada's own. He's too serious for me to say anything funny about him. Lance Storm. And last but not least, the Big Red Machine, Kane. Alright, here we go. They're fighting already, but some of these guys are fighting. Lance Storm is already, and Sabu are already trying to climb up to get the belt. Sabu jumps to the platform. He might get the belt right off the get-go. No, Lance Storm pulls him off. Oh, Sabu falls on his head. Mr. Perfect and Lance Storm have made it to the top of the platform. They're fighting. Meanwhile, Kane, and Kane's got Brooklyn Brawler. Choke slams him on a chair. Umaga nails Kane with the Samoan spike, and now Umaga's climbing into the ring, trying to get... He slams both guys into the pillar of pain. Lance Storm goes falling. Umaga is trying to scuttle his way up to get the belt. Mr. Perfect with a drop kick. There goes Umaga through a table. Oh no. Umaga is in a table. Sabu is upside down. Kane is down. This one is fucking busted loose. And we've already just started. The brawler falls back down. Kane though. Kane sits up. Kane is a monster of a man. He's already trying to get... He's bringing in a ladder. Probably a smart idea. Although that ladder looks a little sketchy. Kane places the ladder over Mr. Perfect. He's trying to climb up and get to the belt. Lance Storm, though, jumps over. He shoves the ladder down. There goes Kane. Oh, Kane and the ladder. Kane fell into deadly spikes. Kane is in deadly spikes. Umaga's to a table. Those were probably the 2 most dangerous men in this match, and they've already been immobilized. Meanwhile, Sabu is finally getting to his feet. Sabu pulls Lance Storm off. Sabu jumps over. He lands on Mr. Perfect. No, Mr. Perfect takes him out. Both guys fall back into the fling. Man, this is carnage. This is a barbecue saucer, likes of which nobody's ever seen. Kane is trying to make his way out of the deadly spikes. Kane has recovered from the deadly spikes, but he's pissed. When he sees Mr. Perfect, choke slams Mr. Perfect. Meanwhile, the brawler is stirring. The brawler is stirring. Oh, the stairs give way on the... Umaga's up, though. He picks up the stairs. Then he's made a stair sandwich out of the Brooklyn Brawler. And now Kane and Umaga are fighting. Samoan Spike on Kane. But here comes Sabu. Sabu's got a chair. Sabu hits Umaga with the chair. Knocks him face first in deadly spikes. Sabu's Arabian facebuster on Mr. Perfect. Lance Storm is watching everybody else beat each other up. But no, he's going on the attack. Oh, and a drop kick on Mr. Perfect. Sabu he's crazy. He's nuts. He's climbing into the ring. He's climbing into the ring. The Brooklyn Brawler is down and out. Sabu falls back down. Kane's back up. Mr. Perfect with a flying drop. No, Kane brushes him aside. Oh, Mr. Perfect hits the ladder. Oh, God. This is carnage. Kane is climbing into the ring. He's up on the platform. Umaga is stirring. He hits Mr. Perfect with a Samoan spike. Sabu throws himself at Umaga. Umaga! Slams Sabu. Umaga is killing people. Meanwhile, Kane is stirring. Kane is trying to climb to the top and get the belt. Kane is almost up there. No, he falls back down. Umaga. No, the Brooklyn Brawler is trying to hold Umaga down. Lance Storm is also holding Umaga down. Sabu. Deadly flip. Oh, and he creams Umaga and sends him into the posts. But now Sabu climbs up over the Brooklyn Brawler, jumps into the ring and splashes Kane. Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect is climbing back into the ring. Lance Storm eats a Samoan spike. The Brooklyn Brawler, though, oh, he punches Umaga right in the fucking gonads. Umaga's dazed. He's dazed. Mr. Perfect dropkick. He sends Umaga off the pit. Down into the deadly pit. Umaga, ladies and gentlemen, has been demoralized from this match. He's fallen off of the platform to his final doom. Umaga is eliminated from the match, ladies and gentlemen. Unfucking believable. Lance Storm and Mr. Perfect and the Brawler have all tripled up to fucking eliminate Umaga. Now the Brooklyn Brawler is finally trying to make an attempt to get into the ring. Kane sits up with Sabu on top of him. Sabu falls. Kane with a dive. He tackles onto the Brawler. Lance Storm and Mr. Perfect are having a chop fest. Woo! 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 Oh, Lance Storm is down. The Brooklyn Brawler. He clotheslines Mr. Perfect. Meanwhile, Sabu is climbing up. He's trying to get his hands on the belt. Sabu, the Brawler scuttles up. Kane scuttles up. Now, they're brawling. Lance Storm and Mr. Perfect are down. Sabu Brawler pulls Sabu down. He's stuck on the pipes. Kane, though. Kane falls off. The Brawler, ladies and gentlemen. The Brawler. The Brawler is climbing up. The Brawler is reaching for the belt. No, Sabu pulls him down. And Sabu, knows. Brooklyn Brawler almost got the belt. Here comes Kane. Here comes Kane. Here comes Lance Storm. Lance Storm intercepts Kane. Sabu is trying to get the belt. Sabu is trying to get the belt. Here comes Mr. Perfect, though. Mr. Perfect pulls him down, and he's... By God, this is a Kerbal fest. Kane is up. Kane is trying to get the belt. Oh, he falls down. Falls off the platform. Can you believe this match, ladies and gentlemen? This is chaos. Lance Storm is attacking the Brawler. Or trying to. His hand is in the cage. No! Whoa! The Brawler, he sends Lance Storm into deadly spikes. Oh no! It's the Brawler, though. He's bringing in the ladder to aid him in getting to the platform to get the belt. The Brooklyn Brawler, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine if the Brooklyn Brawler were to win this fucking thing? No, he fell off to his doom. Mr. Perfect, though, he's ready to try to get the belt. But here comes Kane. Kane. Mr. Perfect. Oh no! Kane! He's got Mr. Perfect. He chokeslams him all the way to his death. Mr. Perfect is gone. Kane just fucking chokeslammed him off of the ladder, all the way off of the entire platform. I don't think anything can stop Kane from getting the belt now. Kane has to, but wait, no, there's Sabu. Oh no, Kane just fell. Kane is gone. Kane is gone. Sabu is trying to get the belt. Lance Storm is in deadly spikes. We're down to 3 men left who can claim the belt. 3 men have been plummeted to the outer reaches of doom. Sabu is stuck under the table. Here comes Lance Storm, the Brooklyn Brawler, ladies and gentlemen. The Brooklyn Brawler is gonna fucking win this thing. I don't think anything can stop it. The Brooklyn Brawler, though, is exhausted. He's right there. No, Lance Storm kicks him off. No, the Brawler almost had it won. The Brawler could have had it won. But Lance Storm and the Brooklyn Brawler have just been emasculated in deadly spikes. Sabu sets up the ladder. Sabu is climbing up. Sabu's got the belt. That's it. Sabu has won it. Sabu, ladies and gentlemen, has won the Intercontinental belt. He's won the Pillar of Pain match. And he's the new ZTV Intercontinental Champion. What a fucking war that was. I don't fucking believe what we witnessed. We witnessed carnage. We witnessed destruction. We were 3 guys fell to the formation of destruction. But we've got a new champ. We've got a new Intercontinental Champion. The winner of the tournament. The winner of the Pillar of Pain match. His name is Sabu. The homicidal, death-defying madman has won these most brutalist of matches. And he celebrates in the ring with the belt. That was unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen a matchup like that. Sabu pointing to the sky for all the world to see. This madman is going to be a tough man to stop to get that belt off of him. While we clean up this mess, I'm going to take you to a short fucking intermission.
I'm a cucumber. 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 Please don't take me to the pickle farm. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the intermission. Here in this dark, unknown recess of the ZTV arena is our next fucking match. This is the first ever 2 versus 2 gruesome fighting tag match. Coming up, our first man is getting into the cage. The one and only Brock Lesnar. And his opponent stepping into the other side of the cage, one of the most dangerous punching men of ever. The one and only Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice appeared out of nowhere and attacked Brock Lesnar, setting up this gruesome fight. Now we're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen, both men have mystery opponents. First, let's find out who let's find out who. Here comes Kimbo Slice's partner. It's Tank Abbott. He's one of the most deadly men of ever. Tank Abbott. Let's find out. Oh, he fell over. Let's find out who Brock Lesnar's partner is. Holy crap! That's the Predator, Don Fry. Oh, he's a deadly wrestler. So we got 2 deadly wrestlers against 2 deadly punchers. Here we go. This fight started. Holy shit! Look at these guys. Kimbo and Tank Abbott. This is a fucking massacre. I don't know what to make of any of this. What the hell's going on? Wait a minute, Don Fry, he fucking got Tank Abbott, throws him over. He's punched him, he's beating him up. Now he's booting Tank Abbott in the head. Kimbo Slice and Brock Lesnar. Kimbo Slice and Brock Lesnar. Can the cage even hold up this time? Brock Lesnar takes Kimbo Slice over with a deadly suplex. He's raining down pain. He's raining pain. Meanwhile, the Tank Abbott, he punches Don Fry. Sends him sprawling up against the cage. Don Fry doesn't look too good. He punches Brock Lesnar. These men have, wait a minute, Brock Lesnar's got Tank Abbott up. He's got Tank Abbott, F5, he threw him right out of the fucking cage with the F5. What the hell? Uh-oh, I think Kimbo Slice is in trouble. Brock Lesnar takes Kimbo Slice down. He's beating the living piss out of him now. Don Fry is just watching. Wait a minute. Don Fry's got Kimbo Slice. He's choking his ass out. He's getting choked. It's a choke. It's a choke. It's a choke. Tank Abbott is technically not eliminated. He technically has to get back into the cage. And this one goes until somebody's either knocked out, until both guys on a fight are knocked out, submitted, or whatever. Kimbo Slice is tapping out. Kimbo Slice has been choked out by Don Fry. Tank Abbott is in big trouble. He literally gets back into the cage. Don Fry takes him down with a deadly slam. Brock Lesnar has got him again. Brock Lesnar, he's got Tank. F5 again. He hit the cage. I think that's it. That's it. Tank Abbott. Tank Abbott is toast.
It's up. PKO.
Tank Abbott is out. Don Fry and Brock Lesnar are victorious in this incredibly gruesome fight. What a big battle that was. I've never seen such a gruesome fight in the history of ZTV Deathmatch. It was gruesome. It was deadly. And now, let's take it back to the main arena for more action. Welcome back to the arena, ladies and gentlemen. We've got another fucking amazing match. The likes of which you'll never see. This is a crossover movie match. The likes of which you've never seen before. These men have been feuding for fucking generations, and now it's time for them to settle the score. Coming up first, the Deadly Heels. The human wrecking machine from No Holds Barred, Zeus! And his partner, the most dangerous man to ever come out of the history of Russian boxing, Ivan Drago. I suppose we better get our referee back in here to try to contain this fucking massacre that's about to take place. Their opponents coming out. Two big heroes, Rocky Balboa and the immortal Hulk Hogan. Alright. Here's the rules for this fucking match. There aren't any. Let's go. Ding! Rocky and Drago are fighting. They're throwing big bombs in the ring. Drago goes up against the ropes. But wait a minute, there's Zeus. Zeus clobbers Rocky from behind, and now Hulk Hogan. Zeus slams Hulk Hogan, and now he's choking his throat. Zeus has waited for weeks to finally get his hands on Hulk Hogan in the ring. And he's making good use of it. He's pounding the piss out of him. Rocky's trying to pull Zeus off, but Drago, boom! Sends Rocky flying. Rocky's down and up against the ropes. Drago is hammering Rocky. Zeus is choking Hogan. Zeus is stepping on Hogan. 1, 2, no! Hulk Hogan barely kicks out. Rocky biffs Zeus. Zeus throws Rocky down. Hulk Hogan, though, he's back up. He clobbers Zeus. Zeus is impervious to pain, though. Zeus clobbers Hulk Hogan and sends him sprawling to the mat. And here comes Ivan Drago. He takes a cheap shot from the ring. And now Ivan Drago is beating up Hulk Hogan. And Zeus is kicking him. Rocky, though, he takes Zeus down. But Ivan Drago, bang, is down. Zeus has a chair. Oh, he smashes Rocky with the chair. What a no-good deed. Rocky and Hogan are down. Rocky and Hogan are down. But Rocky's up. Rocky makes a big baby face comeback. He's attacking Ivan Drago. Zeus wrenches Hulk Hogan and takes him down. 1, 2. No, Hogan kicks out. Hogan he's awake. He's alive. He's alive. Hulkamania is alive. Zeus hits him again. Hulk Hogan is puttering around the ring. Zeus can't believe it. You. Hulk Hogan puts him into the ropes. Big boot. Zeus is dazed. Hulk Hogan slams Zeus to the ground. We could see the plastic hip shuffle coming up. There it is, the plastic hip shuffle. But wait, Rocky just got thrown out of the ring by Ivan Drago. Hulk Hogan is going up for another plastic hip shuffle. Oh, here comes Ivan Drago. Boom! He just fucking decapitated Hogan with a big fucking punch. Sent him sprawling. Hulk Hogan is down and out at the hands of Ivan Drago again. Zeus. Crimson Viper is coming over to make the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rocky Balboa is getting back up. He takes Zeus down. 7, 8. Rocky stops the count. Ivan Drago clubs him in the back of the brain. Sends him sprawling back to the floor. Ivan Drago, boom, with a deadly punch. Ivan Drago is bringing in some spikes. Don't tell me he's going to try to put Hogan into deadly spikes. Back body drop. Oh no, Hogan is in deadly spikes. Hulk Hogan is in the deadly spikes. This is a massacre. Ivan Drago has got Hulk Hogan down now. Zeus has just slammed Rocky Balboa into a chair and into some steps. Zeus. Hulk Hogan is in big trouble now. Zeus has picked Hulk Hogan up. And what's he gonna do? A table has mysteriously appeared. Hulk Hogan is in the table. Zeus with a pin. He's choking him. He's pinning him. 1, 2, 3. Zeus has pinned Hulk Hogan. Zeus has finally destroyed Hulk Hogan after all these years and paid him back for throwing him to his death in an old barn. Wait a minute. Zeus still has Hogan. Zeus has Hogan. Zeus has Hogan. Zeus launches Hulk Hogan down off the door. No! Zeus has just destroyed Hulkamania. Zeus has done the dirty deed and thrown Hulkamania to its demise. Unbelievable. What a mockery. Zeus and Ivan Drago are victorious. What a battle that was. I don't believe what we witnessed. What a heinous dishonesty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next match is even more gruesome. You know this one's bad because we're bringing out fucking caskets. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's caskets. I thought I had more deadly caskets. Hold on, folks, I gotta get more deadly caskets.
It's the first German-engineered gear powered by an all-aluminum engine rated one of the world's 10 best, and equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission that allows for manual shifting on the top of the gear selector. If there was ever a time for an American...
This one is going to be the most massacred match ever. For the first time in wrestling history, it's the first ever handicap 5 versus 3 casket match of death. The only way to fucking win this match is to shove every member of the opposing team into caskets. And you can see some of the caskets being placed at ringside are special double deep, double wide caskets. Some people in this match, ladies and gentlemen, are going home in fucking boxes. We've got caskets all surrounding the fucking ringside area, all waiting for the participants to be gruesomely stuffed into. It's time to introduce the combatants. Coming out first, we got the Army of Lard. First member of the Army of Lard, the African Dream, Akeem. Up next, one of the fattest, biggest men of ever, King Mabel. The third man on this team, the weighty and hefty Bastion Booger. The fourth member of the Army of Lard, Earthquake. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the army, the leader of the Army of Lard, 600 plus pounds, the mighty Yokozuna. That's a lot of, those men combined weigh well over a fucking ton of humanity. I'll let that sink in for a minute. Did that sink in? Good. Because here first are coming the opponents. First, representing the Legion of Beef, Bam Bam Bigelow. next. One of the beefiest and brawniest. This man will shock you. He's none other than the Shockmaster. Oh, he tripped over the ropes. Naturally. Does that surprise anybody? Wait a minute, before the match even gets started, Earthquake takes your Shockmaster, he tripped over the ropes, he beat him down, and he shoved him into, oh no, he shoved him into a box already. Here comes the Undertaker though. The Undertaker is already, his team is already a man down. It's now 5-on-2. It's Undertaker and Bam Bam Bigelow against 5 fat men. The Shockmaster has been buried before this match even got started. They're all waiting on this guy. Oh man, these guys are fat. But wait, the Undertaker sits up. He's got Bastion Booger. Flying tombstone. He tombstoned Bastion Booger and dumped him into a box. That fucking old. Now Undertaker is attacking Mabel, whose head's been spun on backwards. He chokeslams Mabel, but here comes Earthquake. Earthquake with a barge into the corner, and now Akeem barge into the corner. Yokozuna and Bam Bam, Bam Bam, headbutts, and he slams Yokozuna. He's setting up for the big headbutt. There it is. What a turkey curdle. I've never seen this many fat men ever. But the Army of Lard is enjoying a 4-on-2 advantage. And they're so fat that it's more like a 8-on-2 advantage. Akeem splashes Undertaker into the ropes. This is ridiculous. Meanwhile, Mabel and Yokozuna are dragging Bam Bam Bigelow over, trying to shove him into a box. Bam Bam, he headbutts King Mabel and sends him flying. King Mabel is on top of the casket, but Yokozuna, barge, Bam Bam Bigelow is down. Crimson Viper can't do anything to fucking stop the mayhem. Now Undertaker has got Akeem. Uppercuts him over the ropes. Akeem is almost in a box. He's trying to stuff him in the box. But here comes Earthquake. He hits him, but Akeem is in a box. Undertaker and Bam Bam have even the odds almost to 3-on-2. Undertaker's got Yokozuna up. He's trying to stuff him in a casket. Man, is he even going to fit? The Shockmaster is already in that fucking casket. But no, Yokozuna, he squashes Undertaker. Undertaker's down and out. He's down and out. Earthquake recovers. They're in the double wide caskets. Bam Bam is down. King Mabel is back up. King Mabel is up. Yokozuna is holding down Bam Bam Bigelow. King Mabel with a big splash on Bam Bam Bigelow. And now Earthquake. There's the Earthquake splash on Bam Bam Bigelow. And now Yokozuna Banzai! They've just demoralized Bam Bam Bigelow, and Bam Bam Bigelow is being shoved in. Bam Bam Bigelow is in a casket. It's now 3 fat guys versus Undertaker, and Undertaker is down and out. But wait a minute! Out from under that's Kane! It's Kane! Is Kane gonna attack the Undertaker? No, Kane is attacking the Army of Lard! Kane is attacking the Army of Lard! Kane is pissed. Kane choke slams Earthquake. He just shoved Mabel and shoved Mabel into a box. Undertaker sits up and he sees his brother. He's gonna come to blows. Earthquake and Yokozuna are stunned. Are the brothers gonna fight? No, Kane disappears. Kane skulks off into the night. Apparently, Kane is pissed. He wanted to fight his brother clean last week, but the Army of Lard ruined that. He's gonna help his brother even up the odds a little bit. Earthquake is down. Undertaker choke slams Earthquake, but Yokozuna, he barges Undertaker. He's still gonna try to get Undertaker into that box, but Undertaker, he's got the Hell's Gate on Yokozuna. He's got Hell's Gate on Yokozuna. Yokozuna is trapped in that deadly submission hold. He's having the life choked out of him. But both men are teetering on the casket. Earthquake is trying to save him, but nothing can save a guy once he's stuck in Hell's Gate. Well, Yokozuna, there's already a guy in that fucking casket. Is Yokozuna even gonna fit on there? He does! Yokozuna's in the casket! Yokozuna's in the casket, but Earthquake! There's the Earthquake splash! It's down to Earthquake and the Undertaker. Earthquake, don't tell me Earthquake is gonna do it again. Wait a minute, Undertaker sits up. No, Earthquake falls on his ass. Undertaker is going old school. He's going old school. Undertaker, don't tell me there's no fucking way he can do this. There's no fucking way he can do this. He picks your Earthquake up. He's got Earthquake. Tombstone pile driver on Earthquake. Earthquake, man, he's out. Undertaker is taking Earthquake over to the casket. He's taking him. Another tombstone, and Earthquake is in the casket. The Undertaker has won. The Undertaker has beaten the odds, ladies and gentlemen. He's defeated the Army of Lard. What a battle. The Undertaker, victorious. Here in the handicap casket match. The Undertaker is the sole survivor. Everybody else is fucking stuck in a box. That was an incredible battle. But not as amazing as what we've got coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the first ever ZTV Rumble, featuring over 60 wrestlers are going to compete in this fucking Rumble. It's very simple. 2 men will start, and whenever I feel like throwing another guy in, more men will join the fray. You're eliminated when you're thrown out over the ropes and to the floor. The last fucking man standing will be the winner of the ZTV Rumble and will have earned a future shot at the champion. Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen, who drew number 1. It's Double A Arn Anderson. He's tough. Who drew number 2? Faggy Green Pants Boy, who's got his head and pants on backwards. What the fuck's with this guy? Let's get this thing started. Arn Anderson immediately picks this fucker up and throws him out. What a jobber. Here comes another guy. It's Carlito. Carlito and Arn Anderson are fighting. We need another guy to spice things up. Here comes Coco Beware! Coco Beware of a drop kick. He nails Carlito. Now Arn Anderson and Carlito are fighting. And there's a big spine buster. Coming up next, Repo Man. Wait a minute, did we already see Repo Man? Repo Man's in the ring. Repo Man and Coco Beware. Repo Man and Coco Beware. Coco Beware is trying to throw out Repo Man. Here comes Arn Anderson. They're trying to throw out Repo Man. But Repo Man fights the ball off and nails Carlito. Here comes another guy. Here comes JBL. JBL is going to dish out. Oh, clothesline from hell. He knocks Coco Beware right out of his boots. But Arn Anderson, spine buster on JBL. Repo Man is stomping on Carlito. Repo Man is stomping on Carlito. Here comes another guy. Here comes the Lethal Weapon, Steve Blackman. Steve Blackman, oh, he kicks Repo Man, almost knocks him right over the ropes. Carlito with a sneaky trick, though. Backstabber on Steve Blackman. Repo Man's been knocked out of his drawers. Repo Man and Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson's trying to throw out Repo Man. Here comes the Viper. Here comes Randy Orton. He tries for an RKO and he hits JBL. Randy Orton's up. He's a Viper. Steve Blackman, though, with a flying kick. Oh, Randy Orton gets knocked out of the ring, but Steve Blackman falls out too because that kick had so much fucking impact he sent himself flying to the floor. We better get somebody else. Here comes Primo. Primo and Carlito are doubling up. They got Coco Beware. They remove his lame ass from the ring. That man is a Hall of fucking Famer, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam with a big splash. But JBL with a clothesline from heck. This is chaos. This is mayhem. Arn Anderson. He slams Repo Man. Let's bring in another guy. Here comes the model. Here comes Rick Martel. Rick Martel, and he eats a clothesline from heck from JBL. Arn Anderson gets a clothesline from heck. JBL is killing fools. He nails Carlito. Man, this is carnage. Bring in another guy. Here comes Jack Swagger. He's fucking lame as fuck. Here comes Rob Van Dam. He drop kicks Jack Swagger. Meanwhile, Rick Martel is hammering Primo. Look at this Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely a Rumble. Repo Man, he's got Carlito. JBL, clothesline's nothing. Bring in another man. Here comes Kofi Kingston. He's definitely an exciting man. He flies right over the ropes on Arn Anderson. No, Arn Anderson spine busts his lame ass and throws him on the ropes. Here comes another fucking guy. Oh shit, here comes Bruiser Brody. Bruiser Brody's fucking up. He picks up JBL and chucks him right over the ropes. Bruiser Brody's looking to make an impact. Oh, he just smashes Primo. Rick Martel's hitting Bruiser Brody. Bruiser Brody ain't even selling it. Ah! Rick Martel gets scared and he fucking jumps out of the ring himself. This guy is nuts. He's nuts. Here comes Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is in the ring. He blows out a quad. Bruiser Brody fucking knee drops him in the head. Primo, though, he's trying to throw out Bruiser Brody. Everybody's ganging up there trying to throw out Bruiser Brody because they understand this man is a fucking maniac. But Bruiser Brody, he reverses it. No. Up and he falls. He trips and falls out. Here comes Goldust. Goldust, he kicks Carlito in the balls, sends him sprawling. Kofi Kingston goes for a flying kick. He lands and hits nothing. Kevin Nash gets up, he breaks another knee. Here comes Ted DiBiase. He hits, where the hell that was, Jack Swagger and Ted DiBiase are doing some stuff. Arn Anderson hits that guy. Bringing somebody awesome. Here comes Santino! Here comes Santino, ladies and gentlemen. Santino, oh, Carlito falls out of the ring. Repo Man and Santino. Jack Swagger and Ted DiBiase. Here comes Rob Van Dam. Jack Swagger, oh no, he holds on and gets back in. Here comes, no, I'm not going to bring him in yet. Here comes Sid. Sid, ladies and gentlemen. Sid is in the ring. Sid fucking power bombs Primo over the ropes to the floor. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Sid and Arn. Sid and Arn. Sid and Arn are fighting. I'd make a joke about scissors, but that would be distasteful. This is mayhem. This is mayhem. Here comes Triple H! Triple H is in there now! He starts squashing people. Pedigree on Jack Swagger. Pedigree on Psycho Sid. Pedigree on the Repo Man. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who the hell is that? I see a fucking giant of a man walking. That's Sagat. What the hell is he doing here? Everybody is just in shock. Everybody is in shock. Santino.
All hail.
He ran like hell. Sagat. There goes Psycho Sid. Sagat is fucking killing everybody in the ring. Sagat just threw Repo Man for a loop. This man is a giant. Look at him, he's fucking huge. I don't believe it. He kicked Jack Swagger so hard he knocked him out of his ass. Arn Anderson. Tiger uppercut. There goes Arn Anderson. He fell to his doom.
The king took his head.
Kofi Kingston. What the hell is he doing? Tiger uppercut. He goes flying. Sagat is single-handedly clearing the ring. Kevin Nash tries to attack him. He goes up quad. Sagat throws him to the floor. He's done. What a mastery. Rob Van Dam. He bounces off Sagat and falls to the floor. Ted DiBiase gets a kick in the head. He goes out. Sagat has cleared the fucking ring. What happened to Santino? I didn't see him try to attack Sagat. I don't know where he is. Goldust. He gets clobbered. He goes flying. Triple H. Oh, he's gonna try to pedigree Sagat. Sagat just fucking no-sold it.
Ripped open they die with their final
There goes Triple H. Sagat, is this guy no, I don't believe this guy is an official entrant in the Royal Rumble. He's now. That was unbelievable. The man Sagat just came and fucking cleaned house. Well, we better get somebody else in there. What happened to Santino? Here comes the big boss man. And here comes Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy right into the ropes. Boss man slam. Here comes Christian. Christian and Matt Hardy are at odds. But the boss man. Here comes Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy with a Kenton bomb. Christian gets out of the ropes. Kennedy lands on himself. Here comes the boogeyman. The boogeyman. The boogeyman. He hits Matt Hardy from behind. Christian, she drop kicks Mr. Kennedy. Now he upcuts Boogeyman. Takes him down. This is getting to be hectic again. Here comes one of Crime Time. I think this is JTG. He's holding Matt Hardy up. Big Boss Man's laying in shots. Matt Hardy is down. Boss Man, big splash. But the Boogeyman scares everybody. There he goes. Christian. Wait a minute, here comes Cactus Jack. It's Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack is clobbering everybody. Cactus Jack. Oh, Cactus clothesline. He just took out the Boogeyman. He took out the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman is down and out. The Boogeyman is down and out. Here comes Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cactus Jack. He clotheslined him right as he got into the ring. Meanwhile, the Crime Time dude is dancing. Here comes Kennedy. Kennedy is killing fools. Here comes Snitsky. Snitsky with a... He jumped on nothing. Christian tries to attack Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack no-sells and there's a cactus clothesline. Here comes the Hurricane. Mr. Kenny and the Hurricane are fighting. These two guys have some issues after last week. But the Hurricane, Chunk Slam, he takes Kennedy down. But now he's got Crime Time. Crime Time, he's doing something. Here comes Doink. Doink jumps over the ropes. He hits somebody. Snitsky. Big Boss Man, he throws Snitsky out. Matt Hardy, he gets thrown out by the Boss Man. Here comes Big Shad. Another member of Crime Time. Him and the Boss Man are fighting. Crime Time is back together. They've got the Big Boss Man. They threw him out. Crime Time now is going to start tagging. But here's Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack is a maniac. He clotheslines Shad over the ropes. He wasn't in there very long. Here comes Mark Henry. Mark Henry is big. Mark Henry, he crushes Doink. Christian's still in there. He kicks the Hurricane. He stomps on Mr. Kennedy. Doink is up. Doink just flubby flop. Here comes Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, he's bringing in. He's looking for some plunder. He's looking for some plunder. There ain't none to be found. Christian and Tommy Dreamer are fighting. Tommy Dreamer just tripped. Some of these guys are gone. Get him out of here. Here comes, I don't want to bring him in yet. Here comes John Morrison. Here comes John Morrison. John Morrison does a flippy kick and does some stuff, and there goes Crime Time. But Doink just took John Morrison, and Mark Henry just threw. John Morrison's all tied up in the ropes. Doink is eliminated. But he can't get John Morrison out. John Morrison kicks Mark Henry right in the ding-dong. Oh. But he's all tied up in the ropes. Here comes CM Punk. CM Punk is getting in there in the action now. Him and Christian are duking it out. John Morrison, he gets himself untangled. The Hurricane flies! He flew so well, he just took himself out of action. Here comes Mr. Backlund. Mr. Backlund, he's gonna put some lame-ass motherfucker in the chicken wing or something. I don't know what the hell he's gonna do, he's crazy. He's got Mr. Kennedy, he's putting Mr. Kennedy in the fucking chicken wing. Mr. Kennedy is in the chicken wing. Mr. Kennedy is in the chicken wing. Everybody else, they're hitting him in the balls. They're kicking him in the balls. Here comes Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat, he flies. He takes out Tommy Dreamer, sends him over the ropes. And there's a ninja kick. What? CM Punk is out. Look at Ricky Steamboat. He looks great. Cactus Jack, though. Cactus Jack and Ricky Steamboat. Here comes Kurt Angle with hair. Unbelievable. Kurt Angle, he's got Mr. Kennedy, and he throws him and Bob Backlund to the floor. Unbelievable. And now Mark Henry's coming over. Mark Henry, he gets thrown out. Kurt Angle just put out 3 guys in the span of a couple of seconds. But here comes Kamala. Kamala, he squashes Kurt Angle. haven't seen this many men. Here comes Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon and Ricky Steamboat. Razor Ramon, though, he suplexes Ricky Steamboat off the top, and here comes Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack takes down Kamala. Kamala. Kurt Angle is doing something. Kurt Angle is doing something. Here comes Batista. I didn't think there was anything left of Batista after what Sabu did to him. But Batista, he falls. And Kamala jumps on him. Cactus Jack takes John Morrison and clotheslines him to the floor. Cactus Jack is doing a lot of damage out there. Here comes John Cena, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena. John Cena, he picks up Kamala. He's got him on the PU, or the FU, or whatever it's called this week. Throws Kamala out. What power. Unfucking believable. But there's Batista. Batista takes John Cena out. Unbelievable. But Christian, he kicks Batista and sends him falling to the floor. Have you ever seen a Rumble like this? Here comes... Wait a minute, that's fucking Hornswoggle. What the fuck's he doing? He's gonna splash Christian. He bounces off him and falls out. What the fuck was that all about? We got only 5 guys left. I think it's time to bring in another one. Here comes Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock attacks Cactus Jack. Ken Shamrock and Cactus Jack. Razor Ramon punched him in the head. Ken Shamrock, he suplexes Razor Ramon. He suplexes Ricky Steamboat. He's got him on an ankle lock. Of course, there's no fucking submission to this thing, but here comes Cactus Jack. Oh, no. Here comes Dr. Death. Dr. Death. Dr. Death is gonna fucking come in here and start killing fools. He got Christian. He hasn't even gotten in the ring yet. Back from... Oh, Christian is gone. Dr. Death and Kurt Angle are going at it. Dr. Death and Kurt Angle are going at it. Here comes Dean Malenko. Dean Malenko, he slips, he takes Ken Shamrock out. He's got Kurt Angle. He flips Kurt Angle out. And now Dr. Death, we've still got 5 men in the ring. Here comes Rey Mysterio. He jumps on Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack gets out of the way, Rey Mysterio. Cactus Jack sends Rey Mysterio out to the floor. Here comes Diamond Dallas Page. We're getting down to the last... We're starting to get down to the nitty gritty here, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Diamond Dallas Page. Diamond Cutter on Dean Malenko. Razor Ramon and Diamond Dallas. Oh, Diamond Cutter on Razor Ramon. Ricky Steamboat's going to try to draw. Oh, Diamond Cutter on Ricky Steamboat. Diamond Dallas Page is taking everybody out. Here comes Bad News Brown. Bad News Brown, though, he gonna blast Diamond Dallas and sends him to the floor. Here comes Dr. Death. Dr. Death and Bad News Brown. Cactus Jack, he covers Bad News Brown. Here comes Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake. DDT on Bad News Brown. DDT on Bad News Brown. Bring in somebody else. Here comes Kozlov. Kozlov is here. Kozlov has Cactus Jack. Kozlov sends Cactus Jack flying. Unbelievable. Cactus Jack is taking out a bazillion men, but Kozlov just comes in and chucks his ass to the floor. Now he's got Razor Ramon, and he throws Razor Ramon to his doom. Kozlov comes in and makes an immediate fucking impact. But here comes Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels super kicks Kozlov and sends him out of his ass. Shawn Michaels is in, ladies and gentlemen. He super kicks Dr. Death, sends him sprawling. He super kicks Dean Malenko and almost sends him sprawling. But there's a ghetto blaster. And there's a kick. Bad News Brown. No, he's not out. Here comes The Rock. The Rock. The Rock. The Rock. Oh, he throws The Rock is taking down people. The Rock is taking down people. The Rock throws out Bad News Brown. The Rock throws out Dean Malenko. The Rock is on a rampage. Whoa, boom. There goes Ricky Steamboat. Here comes Goldberg, though. Goldberg spears The Rock. Goldberg impales himself. The Rock is cleaning house. The Rock. The Rock. Here comes Jericho. Jericho. He gets hit by The Rock. He gets hit by The Rock. Jake the Snake. DDT on Jericho. Dr. Death, meanwhile, he's got Shawn Michaels and hurls him to the floor. Shawn Michaels is out. Here comes Ric Flair. Ric Flair. He's chopping Dr. Death. Woo! 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 Dr. Death. He slams him. Jericho. He takes down Dr. Death with a flying something or another. He's down. The Rock. The Rock. He clotheslines Chris Jericho and sends him to the floor. He's got Ric Flair. Ric Flair's chopping The Rock. Woo! 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 Rock throws out Ric Flair. There comes Finlay. Finlay loves the fight. Finlay's trying to get The Rock. Goldberg. Rock escapes. Goldberg spears Finlay. And they take him out. Jake the Snake, he goes for DDT on Dr. Death. Dr. Death throws Jake out. Here comes Stone Cold. Here comes Stone Cold. Stone Cold is in there. Stunner on Dr. Death, and Dr. Death flies right over the ropes. Stone Cold, wait a minute. Here comes Joe. Here comes Joe. Here comes Joe. Joe throws Goldberg to the floor. Stone Cold stunner on Samoa Joe, sends him flying. It's down to The Rock and Stone Cold. The Rock and Stone Cold. The Rock and Stone Cold. These two men have fought for years and years. The Rock and Stone Cold. The Rock. The Rock. Stone Cold. He goes for a stunner. No, The Rock blocks it. Rock bottom. Rock into the ropes. There's the people's elbow. Rock just took out Stone Cold. Wait a minute. Has The Rock won this thing? No, wait a minute. There's Santino. Santino was never eliminated. Santino throws The Rock over. Santino. Wait a minute. No. There's one more guy to come. There's one more guy. Santino has not won this thing yet. There's one more guy to come. It's the Monster Man. Oh no, it's the Monster Man! The Monster, look out, Santino! Run, Santino! Oh no, the Monster Man just threw Santino out and that's it! The Monster Man wins the Rumble! The Monster Man wins the Rumble! My God, the Monster Man! The Monster Man! The Monster Man has won it! The Monster Man has won the ZTV Rumble! Unfucking believable! Unfucking believable! The Monster Man, ladies and gentlemen, has won this Rumble! That was tremendous. I've never seen a Rumble like that in the history of ever. And can you fucking believe, ladies and gentlemen, after all that, we've still got 2 matches to go! I haven't seen this much wrestling action in the history of ever. Can you believe this? This is tremendous. This is the ultimate in action. The ultimate, most dangerous, most death-defying match ever assembled in the history of ever. We finally got a referee back in the ring to contain the fucking mayhem of the next the next fucking matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is for the ZTV Tag Team Championship. First off in the ring, we got the champs, Mega Bucks, Andre the Giant, and the $1 Million Man. They've proven that they've been taking over ZTV Deathmatch and forming a stable of no good heels. But here come their opponents, one of the most devastating tag teams to ever come down to ever. Here they come, the Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal. This one's for the tag team belts, ladies and gentlemen. So hang on to your seats. Here we go. The match has started. Clothesline by Hawk. Animal attacks Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant swats them both. Hawk is down. There's the barge into Hawk. But wait a minute, the $1 Million Man comes over. Animal. What a power slam. But Andre the Giant, he kicks Hawk. Animal, sends him flying. The $1 Million Man, he's got Animal up. Takes him over. Andre the Giant squashes him. 1, 2, no, Animal barely kicks out. $1 Million Man, though, he's got Animal in the $1 Million Dream. He's got him in the $1 Million Dream. And Andre the Giant barges right into Animal. He squashes on him. Crimson Viper's coming over to make the pin. 1, 2, no! Animal kicks out again. Animal's resilient if nothing else. Here comes Hawk. Hawk! Clotheslines Andre the Giant. Oh no! Andre the Giant is confubulated into the ropes. Oh no, it's the $1 Million Man. He's begging off. Hawk! Hawk with a clothesline. He clotheslines him again. Mega Bucks have run roughshod. They've been calling all the shots, but not now. The Legion of Doom. Flying clothesline by Hawk. Here comes Animal. Andre is tied up in the ropes. He can't do anything right now. Animal's got the $1 Million Man up. This could be it already. I don't believe it. And a Hawk. There's the Doomsday Device. 1, 2, 3. They got him. We got new champions. New champions. New champions. The Legion of Doom have devoured Mega Bucks. We got new champs. Hawk and Animal have won. Hawk and Animal have dethroned Mega Bucks and are the new tag team champs. The $1 Million Man couldn't buy his way out of that one, folks. The Legion of Doom are going to have it's going to be tough to take the belts off of these monsters. Unfucking believable. I never thought we'd see the Mega Bucks demolished in such short fashion. Unbelievable. New champs. Hawk and Animal demolished Mega Bucks. They barely even know what happened. Unreal. Unreal. I never thought we'd see that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's all built up to this. Are you ready for the fucking main event? This match, ladies and gentlemen, is for the ZTV Deathmatch Championship. Coming out first, the challenger. The one, the only, Vader, who has overcome unbelievable odds to reach the pay-per-view. But now it's down to him and this man, the champ. But be careful because he's still backed up by Megabox, and you never know what may fucking happen. The championship, the reigning ZTV champion, The Big Show. This promises to be an epic match because both of these men are fucking huge. There you see the referee, Crimson Viper, holding up the championship belt for everybody to see. Let's go. Here we go. No fucking no. These two men are like big bulls fighting. Vader and Big Show. Vader and Big Show. Big Show has a deadly punch. He swings at Vader, but Vader ducks it. And he throws Big Show down. Vader is going for the quick win. He's going for a splash. No, Big Show out of the way. Big Show is going for a choke slam. We can see a choke slam here. No, Vader punches him away. Both guys going for a quick win. Big Show hits a big punch though and sends Vader sprawling to the canvas. Big Show may already have an advantage. He's setting up. Here comes a choke slam. Choke slam on Vader. Choke slam. This could be it already. 1, 2. No! Vader kicks out. Nobody's ever kicked out of that ever. Vader. He's fighting back on Big Show. He's got him in the corner. He's hitting him with punches. He's hitting him with punches. Left. The ring is being rocked, ladies and gentlemen, by the force of Vader's blows. And boom. Unbelievable, folks. Vader with a pin. 1, 2. No! Big Show kicks out. These men. These men are beating each other up. Big Show and Vader. Big Show and Vader. This is what the world has been waiting to see. Ugh. Vader, though, gets hit with a good big punch. Here comes the $1 Million Man. The $1 Million Man. Crimson Viper is tied up with the $1 Million Man. Trying to keep him from pulling any shenanigans. No, the $1 Million Man, he knocked out Crimson Viper. What a dirty trick. What a no-gooder. They just taking out the referee, ladies and gentlemen. Now fucking anything and everything might fucking happen here. I don't know what's gonna fucking take place in this heinous match. Here comes Megabucks though. Under the Giant and $1 Million Man, they're attacking Vader. Crimson Viper's down, she can't do anything about this. He just hit Vader with some knucks. And now Andre the Giant threw him down. This is horrible. Wait a minute. Here come 2 more enforcers. Here comes Chun-Li and Cammy. They're attacking Megabucks. Chun-Li. She just kicked the shit out of $1 Million Man. And Cammy just Sent Andre the Giant out. There's the goddamn phone call. I knew it. I know I had to get this thing over with. God damn it. What? Well, anything could have happened during that thing. Here comes Zeus. Zeus just threw out Chun-Li and Cammy, and now Zeus he's attacking Vader. This is homogeneous. This is commarvelous. But wait a minute! Here comes Commissioner Zangief! Commissioner Zangief promised a fair fight. Commissioner Zangief, he just clobbered Zeus. Zangief took down Zeus. Zeus has got... Zangief has Zeus. Zeus! Spinning pile driver! There goes Zeus! There goes Zeus! Zeus is down. Zangief threw his lame ass out. Commissioner Zangief is taking over refereeing duties for this fight. Vader slowly gets up. Big Show. This could be it though. It might be too little, too late. No, Vader. He hits the Big Show. Vader power bombs the Big Show. He power bombed Big Show. Vader bomb. Boom. He hit it. Zangief 1, 2. No, the Big Show still kicks out. All the run-ins are over. We're gonna have a fucking fair. Big Show, no. Choke slam! There's no way Vader can kick out of 2 choke slams. 1, 2. No, Vader kicked out. Vader kicked out. Vader kicked out. Big Show setting up for the knockout punch. No. Vader with a choke slam of his own. He choke slammed the Big Show. Vader is climbing. He needs a big move to finish off the Big Show. There, Vader moonsault. He hit the Big Show. Moonsault. 1, 2, 3. That's it. He did it. Vader did it. Vader has won the championship. Vader has won it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new ZTV Deathmatch champion, and his name is Vader. Vader overcame the odds. He fought through the army of Lard. He beat all the Mega Bucks. And now Vader is finally the champion of ZTV. Unbelievable. What a battle. The big show. And that was the most reliable thing I've ever seen in the history of anything ever assembled. This has been ZTV, the pay-per-view, the most epic battle I've ever witnessed, you've ever witnessed, anybody's ever witnessed. Ladies and gentlemen, Vader is the champion. This has been ZTV Deathmatch presents the pay-per-view, and we're signing off.